to another Trentham Classics live stream. We're back on the East Coast main line, but we're going to be doing the Hertford loop today, which we've never driven before, so it'll be good fun. Well, I think we've done it to Bounds Green, and that was it. So literally the first station on the Hertford loop, and we're going to be doing it in the 313, so the Great Northern 313. And we've got Jonathan, Yoshi, Amanda, G-Boy, George, good George, nice Jonathan, hello Pep as well, how are you? Right, let's get in. There we go. Good morning, driver. So you'll be taking 2 Foxtrot 25 to Moorgate. However, you'll be stopping at Finsbury Park, where another driver will take over, calling at all stations except Bayford and Cruise Hill. I've never heard of these stations, so it's a good bit to learn. Oh yes, Pep. That's the wrong thing there. There we go. We'll get the lights on. Headlight, we get that on. GSMI doesn't work on this, unfortunately. Definitely get the window open. And now we wait. I can hear a fast train on the way. Great Northern. Well, basically, First Capital Connect everywhere with a Great Northern sticker stuck on it. Yes, this is an updated East Coast Main Line south, this is. Yeah, we're going to be going on that bit of line today, which we've never driven before, because I don't think we have. Here comes the 365 coming in. And another 365 going straight through, storming up the main line. Person in the way. There. So I don't know if we would have a guard on this service. I mean, I'd imagine it's probably DOO, isn't it? Well, I think it sets you to having a guard. I don't know if you can actually change that. So, nice Pep. Very nice. When are we due out of it? 36 past. Oh wow, it really spawned us in that early. So we got to wait 5 minutes before we let it. 4 minutes now. Oh nice, Jonathan, when it re-releases, eh? And off it goes. Do like it though, Jonathan. You're American, but you're very much into your UK trains. Good stuff. So I'm guessing this was the construction for platform 5 here at Stevenage. So we'll see them doing their dig in. It's quite cool actually, that animation there, isn't it? Sort of seeing that do that. Actually, it does actually look pretty good. I suppose you could use something like similar to how this works for Spirit of Steam with the coal on the shovel. Sort of goes in, and it picks it up out of nowhere, and drops it there sort of in the pile. You don't see it, and it just disappears. Oh, someone's coughing or sneezing. Hello Theo, you're in the garden enjoying the weather. Fantastic. Yeah, we haven't got the AP37 for this one, we don't have. It is, yeah. Doing their construction. Look how tatty this looks though. Well, it's nice in a way, isn't it? That's sort of the weathering on the front. You'd see like the livery started to sort of just fade off. This looks very run down. So this would be, I think, 2019, this scenario. Hello, Super Sprint. Yeah, I get that as well. They've moved the live chat, which is a pointless change. They probably had to think of something to update. They probably have to update something new every week. So they're like, what should we do which will make a massive difference? You know, for this week, let's move the live chat down to its own box and still have the old live chat box where it is. Something like that. Here comes a HST. A linear. Oh, that's got a cool one on the back. I don't know what that one is. Oh, fair enough, Theo. Want some TTA wagons with jet fuel. Ooh. Actually, I've got some clips from my, as when I went on the 313 the other day, I actually got some clips. Might upload them to YouTube as like a montage. They're not really that exciting, they're literally just shots of me, you know, sort of from the window looking out. That was my last ever time on a 313, so I could upload them. No, we got a 225 on the way up. Oh, the National Rail Museum. We got to watch this coming through. Our departure can be delayed. We're watching this. Well, that's going quite slow, actually. I say that. It's probably going rather quick. No, it is going quite slow. That might be stopping, maybe. One of the rare stoppers. Well, it's one of the best looking trains on the UK network. The most sort of cool looking train. Look at that. And the sound it makes as well. One of the best. Now, I don't know this part of the route, so we're going to have to do it with the HUD on. It's Watton at Stone next. Nice, Jonathan. Oh, I see, Pep. Oh, as the door's opening. So off we go. Yeah, I've never done the Hertford loop, but at least I can't remember ever doing the Hertford loop, so should be good fun. And with 6 coaches as well. Bit of horn as well. We've got 40 coming up, so we'll just coast it, as we're going to be coming off of here. Going the other way. That's going to be good, Joseph. Yeah, the 91 AP is good. Or EP, enhancement pack. The original one's pretty crap. Well, that's alright, but yeah, get the enhancement with it. Oh, nice, Jonathan. So off we go. Gonna go down and under. So the station stops for today's journey to Finsbury Park will be Watton at Stone, Hertford North, Cuffley, Gordon Hill. 18 miles to... Where's the massive gap? Oh, there's a massive gap between them. Enfield Chase, Grange Park, Winchmore Hill, Palmer's Green, Bowles Park, Alexandra Palace, and that's where we're going back up with the Hornsey, Haringey, and then Finsbury Park. Off we go though. Love the compressor sound on here. Some are saying that 86, 67, 31 and 56, but you'll have them soon. Nice. The neutral, was that the neutral section there? I like it. I'll pop that down even more. Still haven't reinstalled the OHLE pack, so that's why you've got that sort of colour there. Lots of stops, yes. Hello, Daniel. Let's send a 313, so it'll be good fun. Did you ever go on one of these, Theo? I'm guessing probably not. If you ever went up to London or... I do, BB, yeah, I remember the profile pic. Cool. Love the cut-off sound as well. Right, let's go. Watton at Stone next. So I think it's about 50 minutes. Whereas if you went fast direct along the East Coast Main Line, it would take you 15 minutes. Yeah, this is the AP313. 1976 Theo. Off hello. How you doing, Daniel? You're Matty Daniels, not Daniel. We do have another Daniel in the chat as well. So we're not stopping at a couple of stops. Cruise Hill was one of them. Don't know about the audio as well. I do, BV, yeah. Have these trains now. Good. A 313 at speed. Brilliant. Now woke up to use the facilities. Keeps singing you out, does it? That's because Dovetail Live is having issues at the moment. Oh, nice. Again. Lovely, Jonathan. Visiting East, that'll be cool. Right, we're coming up to Watton at Stone. The only issue of this line is it's quite hard to do a modern day scenario on it because it uses 717s, and 717s we don't have a modelled cab of. So if you ever drive the 717 on this game, it just uses the 700 cab, even though it's like it's pretty much like this, I suppose. Like there's a exit in the middle, so the cab's sort of tucked over to one side. As I was a 717 scenario, but yeah, I don't really want to be driving it with a 700 cab, as it would just be really weird. There they are, Joseph, yeah. Well, there's Peps up north, Theo. Merseyrail. Nice Pep. Well, I suppose at some point it will move from Eastleigh to Newport, won't it? Probably right to the end, isn't it? You might see a few missing bits and bobs. I don't have all of the assets for this sort of updated version of the route. I think the only thing I didn't have was the ATS missing link. That was it. So you might see a few little weird, odd bits because I'm missing one asset. Oh, wasn't there an S-car stop marker? I thought there was one at the end. Oh, that's up there. Oh, there it is, though. And my scenery density is on max as well, so it's probably, yeah, they probably use as a pole from another route I don't have. Lovely though, isn't it? Look at that. How can you not like a 313? Alright, BB. Oh, does it? Oh, I'll have to take a look at that then. I didn't pay into neutral there. Oh well. Hertford North next in 4 miles. Yeah, I'll try and travel, try and travel on all of this, hopefully later this summer. I'll travel on quite a lot of the network, hopefully this summer. You've most likely been on mine, not been on loads of electric trains, as down in the West Country there is very little electrification. Still in the Stone Age, eh, Theo? Nah, must be nice having some diesel. Well, we do have diesel here as well, just not a lot of it. See a minute, Amanda. So this free I can really do. I'm speeding that up. Got 4 miles. So we've got a nice gap between stations. Looks like it's bi-directional as well. There we go. Oh yeah, you're on holiday, aren't you? I was going to say how the buses have been, but yeah, you're on holiday, aren't you? Are you down in Weymouth? No. Or is it, when's that? When you're down in Weymouth? You've got to get the AP37 packs, maybe at some point. I mean, we have got the Wherry lines, which I think does use sort of a non-branded AP37, doesn't it? And it's pretty good. We're in the Bronze Age. Some nice camera views in this one. Got the vestibule area, the ladders and stuff. I think so, BB, yeah. East Coast Main Line 717 action in another live stream, maybe at some point, G-boy. Hey, awesome, yeah. On work experience at lunch, you get the McChicken from, it costs $20. So yeah, it's like it's like a 5-star luxury McDonald's. Alright, Jonathan. Oh, is it? Ah. But with an uplifted cabin sounds, got you. I thought it was basically the AP one, just non-branded and. No, it doesn't have a passenger view, unfortunately. Quite a lot of the old AP packs don't really have passenger views. Why is the okay, that was weird. There was like a grey wall there. No, there is. What's going on here? Okay, weird. Coming into Hertford North. Well, the buses seem to be doing alright. Someone knocked a mirror off yesterday. Oh wow. Other than that, okay, that's good then. Yeah, there's a sunset. And this is the only stream today. It's been quite quiet recently, sort of stream-wise, but I've been still being busy, which you'll see. Well, yesterday I recorded about 5 videos from a game you will see on Thursday. So I've been doing that. I love that sound. Brilliant. Yeah. There's it, Daniel. How fast does this thing go? Probably 75. Any more than that, blow up. This is a terminating service here. 206. No, hang on, was it? Hang on. I've read that as 206. There's 026. 043. So I'll say 206. That can't be right. Welcome back, Amanda. And it's off. Awesome. Pep, how long have they got left? Biology exam. Let's say boring. Biology was the fun one to do. Well, ish. Some people there. Alright, Jonathan. How does it, BB? This really is going to the limit then. This must be the same valley as what the... Yeah, oh no, maybe. No, well, possibly. Could be the same valley the sort of Welling viaduct goes over. And that's got not. I think it's like the Boreham something viaduct. Could be the same little dip though. So going uphill, Cuffley next. Hello, Henpen. Yeah, it's the Hertford loop. Off it goes. Alright, baby. Alright, Jonathan, did they? Need to get some of those lines, also the Kyle line as well. I was looking on sale, and the Kyle line's on sale, so I might get that, but the reviews aren't great. I didn't actually realise where the Kyle line was until yesterday. I was on Google Maps as you do. Well, I saw the Kyle line was on sale, and it said from Inverness. I was like, I didn't think there was anything from there, so I had a look, and yeah, Inverness to Kyle of Losaik, right across. So I thought after Inverness it was just up to Thursday, and that was it. Oh, nice, Jonathan. That's an iPad. Quite a bit, Daniel. Well, it sounds like quite a bit. Does this cruise hill? Bayford, that one. I suppose that's where probably the one from Hertford stops. Oh, cool, yeah. silver link one. Well, the dash ones are the dash twos, aren't they? But yeah, it would be cool to see them as dash ones, maybe silver link, North London line or something. Get that window open, where is it? Need to drive the 317 again at some point. Just trying to find scenarios for it. Sydney route. Probably quite a low chance, but yeah, it would be cool. Well, we were thinking training it to Weymouth takes too long, they need to go faster. So it's a bit tricky, isn't it? You sort of have to go, what, up to Exeter, and then from there across to Salisbury, and then, no, yeah. It'd be quite tricky, wouldn't it, trying to get there by train? From where you are. Yeah, it would be to Salisbury, wouldn't it, and then sort of back down. Something along those lines. Or Yeovil. Yeah, maybe Yeovil actually, then back down. I had to train to Exeter, then change at Exeter, then change at Dorchester. Yeah, and then probably back down into Weymouth. Coming up to Cuffley. We'll start popping that down. But yeah, I've never done this bit of line before, so it's nice to be exploring something new. Alright, baby, is it? And this is Cuffley. We've got another train there, probably another 313. Some Corsa Fresh. How long is that going to take? Couple of hours? I do, BB, yeah. But not recently. Last time I went on the AP store was probably a couple of weeks ago, actually. I think it was when their sale was on. Ah, there's a missing platform here. Ah. Can we go straight through it? This is literally from one missing asset, which is the West Coast Main Line missing link. And we're missing all of this. Looks a bit funny, doesn't it? Well, it's alright, it's probably only this one, isn't it? Oh, Daniel. 1 hour 45. Too bad then. I don't think you can even open the doors. I'm pressing T. It just doesn't recognise the platform there. What we'll do, we'll wait. When are we due out of Cuffley? 50, well, we'll just go then. It should then go to the next objective. Should do. And let's see if So next one is no idea. I have to wait for it to come up. Gordon Hill next. You won't be able to get the Trent Valley and North Wales coastline during the sale, but it still need it for cheap by the time the sale is over. Oh. It's the First Capital Connect livery, Theo, with a Great Northern sticker slapped where the First Capital Connect would be. But yeah, similar-ish liveries to Great Western. Well, same colours. Yeah, visible station. Hopefully the next one is there. How far is it to Gordon Hill? 2.5 miles. Enjoy, Amanda. So we've got Gordon Hill, Enfield Chase, Grange Park, Winchmore Hill, Palmer's Green, Bowes Park, Alexandra Palace. That's 7 miles away. So they're all really close to one another. Really close, actually. Look at that. Gordon Hill, and that's not even, that's like half a mile. So it must be sort of coming into London now, so it's getting much more, you know, close to the stops. I mean, they're ridiculously close to all those next stops. What was it? Finsbury Park, only 9 miles. That's going to take us 20 minutes. Yeah, they're all just really close. So this one's Cruise Hill. Yeah, it's nice, the first Great Western one. You see that signal there? It was like bent over to the side. Let's have a look. Hopefully there'll be a platform here. So yeah, it must be now coming into London. Because all the stations are ridiculously close to one another. Or will be. Yeah, you can see the next one on there. Looks like we'll be stopping at the end of the platform. Be a red light. I was a favourite. The T-Set trains for 10 years. You'd be their favourite. Alright. Yeah, approaching Gordon Hill. So it won't actually be too long, and we will be at Finsbury Park. 20 minutes. It's just a lot of stations. More of a sort of a metro service now, I guess. I can see the platforms. That's a good start. So you got another platform there as well. Yeah, need more pebbles. How on earth have I done that? What? How did we manage to do that? Or was it TPWS? No idea. We've just come to a stop. Could have been TPWS. Quite possibly. It's a mystery. It's still quite a way away. Not sure. Oh, we were going relatively slow, weren't we? No idea. Ah, hang on. Was it because... No, I think it might have been the AWS actually. I think it was the AWS because we were on the outside cam, weren't we? Yeah, I think AWS went on when we were on the outside. There's quite a lot of AP trains. It comes up saying AP, you know, AWS active, but on this one, as it's an old one, it doesn't. Oh well. A diesel rail car one day. We've done the 117. Does that count? This is Gordon Hill. Oh, nice, Sir Daniel. Right, and it's Enfield Chase next. Well, they're saying now we can't actually go yet, but we can go through there. Control numpad enter. So it might come up. Had a sneaky suspicion that would be sort of just a prove one to go through. and it was. Hello Chad, I'm alright, how are you? Quite high up here, aren't we? Or high-ish. Not too far. And you already see the next one on there. There's another train going up to, well, not in service apparently. Well, it sounds like it's slowing down. Bit Enfield Chase. So then somewhere around here you've got the overground line, which I think goes into Enfield Town. Is it Enfield Town? Probably down there, isn't it? In the town. Here we are. Right towards the end. See you, Theo. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. Here we are. Enfield Chase. Moorgate via Hertford. So might we just have another platform there, maybe. A little terminating one. A little side in there. Lovely. So we're down there. Oh, we're down there now. Well, still a fair few stops to go. Just won't take that long. Grange Park next. So we've got Grange Park, Winchmore Hill. I mean, look how close they are. Mouse Park, Alexandra Palace. That's when we're on the main line then. So, on this little bit, there's 4 stops left. Oh, nice GB. Nice, Daniel. So you can tune in, but don't get caught. It's crazy though, as I said, school and phones. I'm sure you're a much higher year in school, but round here we've got a couple of schools actually. So when you're out and about, sort of when the schools are ending, you see, you know, like year 4s and 5s on phones as they're walking back, and it's like, wow. I didn't get a smartphone till well, so I was in year 9, I think. But you see, like, yeah, year 3s, well, year 4s, year 5, year 6s for them. It's like, wow. Here we are. Grange Park. Oh, there's a map over there. And a floating waiting room as well. Right. Okay. I don't think that's part of the Thameslink map. That's alright, you got all of that on there, you got the little loop there. So we're going down to there. I'm not really too sure why that's on there, but you know. Right, let's go. The Tangara livery was black now, then they got a yellow livery. Alright, I'll spice some things up then. Winchmore Hill next. Oh, look at that. We're missing a few bits there. Missing texture. Well, I think Dovetail Games actually did model the Hertford loop. But yeah, I couldn't find any scenarios just for the base one as well, so I've installed this different version. Obviously the next station coming up as well, so very, very close to one another. Feels like we've travelled quite a distance today, even though it's only been 40 minutes. It feels like we've been travelling for like 2 hours on this bit. Alright, Daniel. Here we are, this is Winchmore Hill. See, we're sort of curving back now towards the main line. Howdy. Winchmore Hill. Let's get the window back open, won't be going too quick now. So it is Palmer's Green, Bowles Park, Alexandra Palace, almost there. Yay! 5 miles to Finsbury Park, which we'll do there in 11 minutes. So we're getting there. Wait for the guard to do his buzzer. And let's go. We're off. So we've only got 2.5 miles to the East Coast Main Line. So not too far. Or back onto the main line portion of the journey. You made loaded fries for food technology. Loaded fries? Was that like stuffed crust but in fries? What did you put in loaded fries? They come up to Palmer's Green. Start popping that down. So yeah, so the only stream of today, and after this I'm going to do some Railway Empire 2, which you'll see on Thursday. Another train in the distance? I think it is. We're on a downhill gradient here as well. There we go, as we come up to Palmer's Green. Here we are. That will do. Got no blind on here, just got the visor. Ooh. Put that down. Max speed 80 75 miles an hour, and for DC only 30 miles an hour. So quite slow on DC. Obviously, I suppose they had to be ramped up when they went over to. Well, no, the Silverlink ones actually. They're different. Alright, doors are closing. Oh, I don't know, Joseph. Absolutely no idea. Alright, Daniel. Must be interesting within fries. Although we're thinking of the same type of chips. I know you're in Australia, which is like a mix of English and American English. So what are your chips? Are they all crisps? I'm assuming probably is the same. But cheese, meat, tomato, and vegetables in chips. Bowles Park next. We've got another train there. 313. Is there something in there? Is that a side? Yeah, there is a siding there. What's that? Is that a... I think it's a 225. I don't know what livery it's in. It'll be Grand Central. No, they don't have... No, yeah, do they? No. No, they don't, no. That's that one. I had a funny moment there. I was thinking that 225's well operated by Grand Central. But no, they're not. Alright, Daniel, mystery, eh? Here we are, Bowles Park. You're cooking next week, nice. Be about here. Food tech was good fun. And then the only hard bit was just getting all of the bloody ingredients and stuff they wanted us to bring. Alexandra Palace next. And we're off. It was quite fun. I did make some actually good stuff actually. And, you know, vegetarian chicken curry, chocolate tart. That was actually good. I was impressed with that. Pasties, they were nice to make. I could make some stuff. Not a lot though. Coast it down here. You done food tech? No, I think everybody does it in school, don't they? Up until a certain age. A bit like languages. Nice G-boy. Hello, East Coast Mainland, we're back. Missed you. I missed the fastness. Well, it's actually the same speed on the slow lines. And we're here again. Let's just get it off now. There's not really much point getting it off just for this bit, but we could. We know this bit now. right towards the end. So the last sort of final stretch now into Finsbury Park. Back on the main line, which is good. Back in familiar territory. Yeah. You're doing bowling? Oh, bowling. But you're doing. You got a bow and arrow at school? Alright, Daniel. Bowing arrow. Hornsey next. She's just along. Cool. And we're off. Goodbye, Alexandra Palace. There we go. Yeah, a little nice, the Hertford loop. I wouldn't say it was the most exciting, the Hertford loop, but we've done it, we've ticked it off. We now know a few more stations. You do archery at your school, Daniel, that's pretty cool. Health and safety would be all over that here in the UK. Or is that like an archery club or something? And here we are. Now we've got Haringey after this, and it's that's in Finsbury Park. And we could go to Moorgate. Actually, I don't think we could on this one. I have to check actually, I don't think we can. There we go. There we go. What am I gonna do? Oh yeah, so this. Yeah, oh, you have Moorgate. Oh. So this is like a separate entity to the Dovetail Games one. Yeah, I've put it on there. But we just don't go down to it. Nice, Daniel. That's what we don't need to check time, do we? Just wait for the guard to ding us. And we know it's time to go. Let's go. Haringey next. We are out there. Got some 365s down the siding. And we're off. And after Haringey, it's in Finsbury Park. It's not too far to go now. Thanks everybody for coming in on this Tuesday afternoon. Has been a quiet one, but then it's a weekday. School's on, work. this is Haringey. A little bit quick coming into there, but alright, Daniel. And Finsbury Park after this. There we go. Love those sounds though, the compressor. Very quiet, isn't it? Where are the other trains? So the AI was putting at the top end, but just not here. Unless were we late actually? No, I think we are a tiny bit late. So we missed some of the AI. Probably not though. No, don't think so. At Finsbury Park, which you can actually already just about see. Don't know how well on stream, but where the cursor is, you can see the platform. Next member stream. That will be next month, mid-May. Cool. Can't remember that line is back there. It's not the Gospel Oak. No, it is, isn't it? It is the yeah. So that, the one we just went over there was I think the Goblin. Which we did as a video a couple of weeks back now. And here we are, this is Finsbury Park. You've got the Emirates Stadium just over there. Hello Si, how are you? Nice Daniel. June the 5th, eh? My birthday's at the end of summer. Mine's August, yeah, end of August. So no when. I used to quite like it as it was sort of within the holiday, but it's the end of summer. Kind of move my birthday back to July. Hello NG, how are you? July or June? That's like the best time for a birthday. Summertime. Well, early, the height of summer. Mine's right at the end as well. End of August. Now, I was going to go for the S car, but we'll just go. We'll go in the middle. That will do. One of them will be correct. So if we just go halfway, we're all good. Hello Monty. I'm all good, Si. Well, there we go. What's that noise? Some loud background sound on there. No idea, Hempen. I suppose whenever they're ready. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow doing more train sim. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in. Thanks to NG and Monty and Si for coming in towards the end. But I'll see you all next time. See you all. Take care. Bye guys.